Hey everyone, it's Merrick, and today on the menu is Dutch food. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Merrick. Nice to meet you. I film mukbangs and ASMR, so if you are interested in these types of videos, make sure to subscribe. Without further ado, let's get started. As you guys can tell, today is a very special video because I am collabing with my good friend AnneLitchi. Yes, I'm collabing with my good friend AnneLitchi. I love her so much. She's a fellow mukbanger here on YouTube, and unlike me, she actually has skill because she cooks on her channel instead of me going to restaurants buying food and just eating it. She cooks her meals and eats it in front of you guys. So if you are interested in more cooking mukbangs, make sure to go check out her channel. I'll put the link on the screen right now and also in the comments down below. But before I tell you guys how I decided on Dutch food today, because our collaboration is kind of different than your regular collaboration in the mukbang community, I'm gonna start eating because this food looks freaking delicious. Like, do you see what is in front of me right now? This is a mocha cake. This is a lemon slice. This is an almond cookie, almond tart. I forgot what they said. Almond tart or almond cookie. And this is an apple pie. It's a slice of apple pie, I think. It's like the Dutch version of apple pie. So I'm so excited to try everything. We also have some Dutch coffee cookies right here. This is how it looks like. It says Café Noir. I think that means black coffee cookies in French, maybe. I also have some very exotically flavored Mentos that I'll be going over later on. But yeah, I'm gonna start eating because all this food looks delicious. Here's a bite for everyone. Oh my god. This is really good. There's like definitely a coffee flavor to this mocha cake. It actually tastes like mocha. I hate it when you buy something coffee flavored and you can't even taste a hint of coffee flavor in it. Oops. Here's a cross section of the cake if you're wondering how it looks like. I just want to like cleanse my palate before I hop over to the next one. So this is a vanilla slice, that's what they called it. So I'm guessing the yellow part is custard. Very excited to see how it tastes like. Well, I can't eat this elegantly. I'm like crushing it into pieces right now. It's very refreshing. This one is like more coffee flavored. This one is like more, it's really good. It's more like light tasting. I am right, it is custard. But the thing is, usually when you go to like regular bakeries, their custard is always the canned custard. Like you can taste it. It's like the massively produced ones. This one, inside the custard, there's like a hint of vanilla flavor. So I feel like they made it in-house, which is always a good thing. So what makes our collaboration so special today is usually in the mukbang community, when two YouTubers decide to collab, they eat the same food, right? But not us. I can't take any credit for this. This was all Anne's idea. She wanted to do something special, and she asked me if I wanted to do something special. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm always down to do something special. So she came up with this idea. She said, you should do something from my culture, and I should do something from her culture. Wait, I think I said the exact same thing. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. I should eat something from her culture, and she should eat something from my culture. And I asked her what her background is, and she's Dutch. So that explains why today is a Dutch mukbang. And I'm Canadian, so on her video, she did a Canadian inspired mukbang. I'll link that on the screen right now. At first, when she told me the idea, I totally misread the message, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can like totally eat poutine and maple syrup for my mukbang. And then I told her, and she's like, what? What would be the point of that, Merrick? Because you'll just be eating what you usually eat in your country. So I was the dumb one. I'm always the dumb one in all my friendships and all my relationships, even in the mukbang community. I am so dumb. So yeah, that was kind of embarrassing when I told her that, but she was cool with it. That was an actual coffee bean that I just ate. Very good. Moving along now, I'm going to try the almond cookie. I think the lady said it was a cookie or a tart. I forgot. Okay. This is how it looks like. The outside is kind of bland, like it just tastes like dough, but on the inside, oh my god, I'm getting there, the filling. It's very, very strongly flavored almond. I like it. It's good. A very strong almond aroma to it. And then one more thing to try, the apple pie. As you noticed today, I'm doing a dessert mukbang. I don't usually do dessert mukbangs because not too many people on my channel are into desserts, but you know what? Some people are, like a minority of people on my channel are into dessert mukbangs, and since there's not too much Dutch food in my city besides this bakery, I was like, why not kill two birds with one stone? So the people who want a dessert mukbang have a dessert mukbang right now, and I can also do this collab with my good friend Anne. I love her so much. If you're not subscribed to her channel already, please go subscribe. Show her some love from MerrickEats. If you do watch our collab video, which I highly, highly, highly recommend, on her video, please comment that I sent you, that Merrick sent you, so she knows that our family is going to her. Sorry, I can't think of like a better way to end that sentence. You know me. I'm just bad at ending my sentences. I'm bad at talking. I'm not too skilled in the verbal field. I'm just bad at communication. I trip over my words. I stutter. So yeah, like I said, there's only let me count. There's 3 Dutch restaurants or Dutch places in my city. There's a Dutch breakfast place, there's a Dutch bakery, and like a general store. Like when I went there, I thought it was just a bakery selling baked goods, Dutch baked goods. But they were selling like other stuff, like cooking supplies and stuff, so it was like kind of a general store. And then the last one in my city is like a Dutch hot meal place, and I actually wanted to try it, but I didn't find out until after I went to the bakery. Because when I was talking to a lady, I was like, oh, is there any other Dutch places besides this bakery slash general store and the breakfast Dutch place? And she's like, yeah, there's like a actual Dutch restaurant that serves hot dishes. I'm like, really? And she's like, yes. So if I found out about that restaurant, the Dutch restaurant, beforehand, I likely would have just gotten hot Dutch food instead. Okay, moving on to the apple pie now. Oh god, this looks so good. Look at like the reflection on the apple pie. Ooh, and then we have like the apple right there. Mmm. Mmm. This is very fresh. At least they're using real apples. Because I know some apple pies, they use like canned apple stuffing, which I really don't like. I like the fresh apples. You can tell all this stuff is like homemade. By the way, before I disappoint you, I very likely will not be able to finish everything because I just ate dinner, so this is like my dessert in a sense. But don't worry, I'm not throwing this out. I'm just saving it for tomorrow, for other meals, for other desserts. I never throw things out because I just think it's a waste of food, and some parts of the world people can't even eat or don't have anything to eat. So you should never waste food. But I just want to try a bit of everything on camera for you guys. Also, I want to do a really quick shout out. This shout out goes out to Adrian Wolf. Thank you, Adrian Wolf, for subscribing to my channel, for following me on all my social media platforms, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. Thank you so much for all your support. I know you have been watching for such a long time, so thank you. If you guys have noticed, I actually did a live stream last Wednesday. Right now, I'm filming this before my live stream, so I had to like think about it. The reason why I bring up my live stream to you guys right now is because I know a lot of the times, like, I try really hard to respond to all my comments. Like, a lot of you guys have noticed that I literally respond to basically everybody unless they like insult me very harshly. Like, I don't respond to haters, but like if you like just say, hey, what's up, like I actually respond to you because like I genuinely want to know you better. I want to know your life. I want to know like what your hobbies are, your interests, where you are in your life. Are you a student? Are you retired? Are you working? I want to know all that. So that's why I always ask you guys to comment in the comments so we can chat. But the thing is, I would be like having a conversation with you, and the problem is I'll have another uploaded video, and I'll have lots of comments on that new video, and the conversation I would be having with you, sorry, gotta burp. The conversation I would be having with you gets pushed all the way down on my comments page, so I forget, it's not that I forget, it's like literally I can't see the comments anymore because there's so many new comments on my new videos since I upload 3 times a week right now. So you might be like, oh, where did Merrick go? We were having a conversation and he just disappeared on me. Live stream solves that because oh no, my camera's about to die, uh-oh. When we're on live stream, I can literally have a conversation with you instead of waiting like every 10 minutes for me to respond or like the next day on comments. So it's just like a lot easier that way. Also, I know I talked to some of you guys on Instagram DM, and as you guys know, I am not the best on Instagram DM. It might take me like a couple of days to respond. If you come by my live stream, we can like chat on the spot, like actually communicate like real time. So I just think YouTube live streaming is such a cool, innovative way to connect with all of you guys, because honestly, you guys know that I don't have many friends in life right now in my city. I have one friend, so you guys are my support system, and I would love it if you guys could drop by my live streams. A good way to know when I am live streaming, or there's actually two ways. The first way is to follow me on Instagram, because whenever I plan to live stream, I'll always give you guys notice, usually the day before. So I'll be like, oh, tomorrow I'll be live streaming this time, and I'll put a lot of different time zones. So hopefully your time zone will be on there. If your time zone is not on there, you can always just convert it through like a website. And secondly, turn on notifications on my channel, because when you have notification turned on, it'll tell you when I am live streaming. So it's a kind of like a win-win situation for both of us, right? So yeah, please drop by my live stream. I want to know about your life, because I want to share my life too, right? Like, it's a friendship. It's like a two-way dialogue. Like, you can't just be telling me everything about you. I can tell you some stuff about my life, which I do, I think, through my mukbang videos, but it's more fun in real time. It's more fun in real time. I guess the one downside of live streaming is the time zone issue. Because it is real time, it's kind of hard to like schedule a good live stream for everybody. If you don't know, actually I don't think you guys would know, because I don't really talk about the behind the scenes stuff on my YouTube channel, but I'll tell you guys a secret. You can't tell anybody though. On my YouTube channel, my two largest demographics in terms of countries is the US, and second is the Philippines. So shout out to all my Filipinos, shout out to all my Americans. Thank you so much for all your support. But the problem is with live streaming, since it's real time, I can't really live stream with both Americans and Filipinos, my two largest demographics, at the same time, because, well, one of the two countries would likely either be asleep or be at work and school. So it's kind of hard to schedule it like that. My plan to overcome this issue is just to do like different timed live streams. So maybe one live stream will be catered towards Filipinos or Southeast Asians at dinner time, and then that's when Americans would be sleeping, and then the week after I'll cater it towards Americans and North Americans in general, towards North American dinner time, and Filipinos and Southeast Asians might be sleeping. So that's why I'm thinking doing weekly live streams. Let me know if that is a good idea. My plan of action is to have one mukbang, one ASMR, and one live stream every single week. So 3 uploads each week from me. If you only like live streams, if you only like mukbangs, if you only like ASMRs, you don't have to tune into all 3, although I really hope you tune into all 3. So it's all up to you, no pressure, no pressure. Moving back, or going back to this current mukbang right now. Sorry, I just like went on a tangent for a hot second. Let's try something else. I'm gonna try this next. So this is mince. It's called, I'm sorry if I butcher this, Anne. It's called Wilhelmina mince. I think this is like a very famous mint in the Netherlands, because I saw a big display of these in the Dutch store. They had like this size, they had like it in a roll, they had these mints in a bag. There were like so many different variations. Like basically this mint had its own aisle. So I think these are very famous mints in the Netherlands. I'm going to give these a try. That's how it looks like. You can't really see anything. It's like a white little coin, and there's the logo of, I think it's the Queen or something, or someone stamped on the front of the mint. This mint tastes very high quality. It tastes very high quality. I'm not gonna lie. It's like very thick. Thick like my booty. I like it. I like it. I'll read what it says on the box. Wilhelmina mints. Since 1892, Wilhelmina mints were created in 1892 by the Fortune in honor of the company's 50th anniversary and as a homage to the Dutch princess Wilhelmina. Okay, I guess she's not a queen, she's a princess, a step down, but still royalty. The first mints were presented to the Dutch royal family and in 1896 earned the confectioners a royal warrant of appointment. So yeah, I think these are very famous mints because they're very old. This company is very old. I'm going to put this back here for everybody to see. And next up, I am going to try the cookies. Let's try some cookies, the black coffee cookies. Again, this is how it looks like. Okay, so this is how, this is how the cookie looks like. When I first opened the package, it smells like maple syrup, like maple cookies. It smells like the maple donut you get at Tim Hortons. Oh my god. This is really good. This is really good. The taste is like more of a lighter taste. I like it because it's not too sweet and it's very, very crispy and crunchy. That's why I really like. Like, let's just do ASMR for one hot second. Listen to this crunch. It's so crunchy. So crunchy. Next up, we have the Mentos. These are 3 very exotically flavored Mentos. This one is called Mentos Shakies. Can you guys see? Mentos Shakies. And the flavor inside is strawberry shake, banana shake, and peach shake. So basically, I think it's like smoothie flavored Mentos. Let's give it a try. Ooh, can't open it. There we go. So the first one I got is like a banana one, I think. It tastes like a banana shake, all right. They're like all the same color. It's good. You can't find these like at Shoppers Drug Mart, at CVS. When I looked on the back, they had like a lot of differently flavored Mentos, and some of them like green apple or strawberry you can get at like your gas station. And on the back where it says all the ingredients, those ones were in English. These ones are in Dutch, and it says made in Holland, so it's actually authentic. It's actually a Dutch item. I wonder if this one's banana too. Let me try. It's another flavor. I think it's peach. I like the banana one more though, because like the taste is stronger. Moving along now, I am going to do the Mentos Choco and Caramel. So this is Mentos chocolate and caramel together. And again, the back is all in Dutch, so we know it is a product of the Netherlands. This is how these ones look like. I like it. At first, I didn't know if I would like it or not. I hate it when people, before they even take a chew of the food they're eating, like they just put the food in their mouth. They're like, it's so good. I'm like, really, bitch? Because you didn't even take a bite yet. Like, how do you know if it's good if you don't like let your brain process the taste? Mm. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly disappointed with this one. Like, it just tastes like sweetness. It's like a ball of sweetness. There's not really a chocolate flavor. There's not really a caramel flavor. It just tastes like sweet. Just sweet. Like milk. Like a milk candy, I would say. Actually, it's caramel and white chocolate. So not dark chocolate, not milk chocolate, but white chocolate. And the last one is called Mentos Dual. So on the outside for this one, it is strawberry, and on the inside is lime. Okay, put this one right here. Put this one right here. Awesome. If you guys are interested, not being sponsored by Mentos, but if you guys are interested in trying these exotic flavors, I'll put a link in the description down below of where you can buy them on Amazon. I'll try to find these exact flavors, and I'm pretty confident that I can, but just in case, if I can't find these exact flavors, I'll put a close substitute. So you guys can like find these items easier if you want to try them yourselves. This is how the dual one looks like. It's pretty good. I like it. It's pretty fruity. Okay, there we go. At first, I was like, it just tastes like your regular strawberry Mentos. But then I gave it a little while and the lime hit. Strawberry and lime is a good combination in the candy world. Alrighty, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much to AnneLitchi for collabing with me today. I love her so much. If you have not checked out our other collab video yet, it will be linked in the description down below. Like, her personality and energy is just so amazing, and I know you guys will be in love with her as much as I am. Question of the day. Do you pronounce this fruit as lychee or lychee? I personally pronounce it as lychee and I spell it this way, but Anne calls it lychee and she spells it this way. So which way do you spell it and how do you pronounce it? Let me know in the comments down below, because I don't know if there's a real official answer to this. I think it's just like maybe a matter of preference or where you were raised. In Canada, I think most people call it lychee. Maybe people call it lychee in Europe, where she is from. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. As always, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already. If you are subscribed, make sure you turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon. I'll link all my past videos on the screen right now, and until next time, that was your daily dose of a hot mess. Bye, bitches.